Visual cue. Dramatic close-up of the coin spinning or glinting in light. Feast your eyes on a small but stunning piece of history. A 1997 Republic of Korea 51 coin. At first glance, it's modest in size and appearance, but stay with me. This coin tells a story that spans centuries. From ancient pagodas to modern design. Today, we're diving deep into its artistry, its context, and why it's more than just change. By the end, you'll understand why this piece is truly one of a kind. And yes, you'll hear the price too. Let's begin. Visual cue. Cutaways to vintage South Korean imagery. Pagodas, 1990 scenes, minting footage. In 1997, South Korea was navigating a remarkable era. The Asian financial crisis loomed on the horizon, yet the country's cultural identity remained steadfast. The 51 coin, minted that year, features the Dabo century. The pagoda is celebrated for its intricate stonework and serenity, a symbol of Korea's architectural ingenuity and spiritual legacy. Struck in copper nickel, the coin's 21.6 millimeters diameter and 5.1 g weight give it a solid, satisfying heft. Though just 51 holds little everyday value, circa 4 to 5 US cents. The real worth lies in its heritage and craftsmanship. Every glance at the coin's raised rim and fine relief evokes centuries of tradition. Collectors prize it not merely for metal, but for the bridge it forms between past and present. Visual cue. Animated zoom-ins, highlighting details, pagoda, date, denomination, rim. Now let's explore the artistry more closely. On the obverse, an expertly rendered Dabo pagoda stands proud, its delicate tiers and cloud-like forms casting shadows that whisper of spiritual calm. That pagoda isn't just a building. It conveyed Buddhist wisdom and the unshakable craftsmanship of a bygone era. Flip it over to see the reverse. The number 50, elegantly bold, framed by stylized bamboo stalks. The clean lines provide visual balance and modern flair, grounding the ancient with the contemporary. Along the rim, inscriptions in both Hangul, Hangugening, meaning Bank of Korea, and English 51, reflect South Korea's global outlook in the late 20th century. On the edge, well, there's no special reading, but that subtle plain finish enhances its understated grace. In person, gentle handling reveals microtextures, tiny pits and tool marks that speak of coin press force. Every mint mark and date carries authenticity, telling a story of a nation melding tradition with ambition. Visual cue. Slow-motion rotating coin alongside a collector's shelf or album shots. So, what makes this coin a must-have for your collection? First, 1997 wasn't a year filled with minting variety. Many of these coins stayed in everyday circulation. Today's survivors often show wear, or worse, cleaning, scratches, loss of detail. Finding one in near-mint condition with sharp strike and lustrous sheen is rarer than you'd think. But it's not just about rarity, it's about connection. Holding this coin, you can almost feel the energy of Gyeongju, the ancient capital, echoing through time. It's a tactile link to Silla Buddhism and Korea's economic journey. For collectors, that's magnetic. And for viewers, this coin is more than a collectible, it's a conversation starter. Imagine that glinting pagoda